for like murder and felony rape or assault.
Okay, all right.
Or
We know what
whatever,
felonies are.
crimes or
Yep.
whatever and everything, and
Yep.
they're all like looking, heavy duty, whatever, And they say, okay, you could go first and everything. Here's your case, and you'll be in front of judge, yada 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 yada, whatever, and everything. And so I present my case, and they go, Miss Gagerman, we have read your appeal and everything, and they say, would you please step out while we confer? And apparently they conferred, whatever, and like within 5 minutes they came back and they go, okay, Miss Gagerman, we understand your case. Oh, by the way, my representative of the court, who they're supposed to provide an attorney for me to represent me, for whatever reason, wasn't able to show up. So they said, would you like to represent yourself? I said, oh, I can represent myself. No problem there. I said, okay, but you're going to have a prosecuting attorney who couldn't ask you questions. I said, no problem. So the prosecuting attorney was so nice to me. I'm your prosecuting attorney, I understand your case, and just present your case the way you can. So I presented the case, yada yada. Anyway, and so I presented, tell us what happened, so I presented, and I said, would you like me to go through oh no, we've read all the 11 items and everything. Here's, step out. So I came back, they said, okay, here's what we'd like you to do. We have found that you have, a perfect right to appeal. All you have to do is look at DMV code number, 446, that
So really
your
that one?
rights were violated. And
No, it was the California speed trap law.
That the county of Dorris, the city of Dorris had violated.
They basically said to her, we
Yeah,
strongly
thank you.
suggest you look at California code,
Yeah.
446.
They gave her an exact paragraph and section.
In
Yeah.
section
Said, read,
so-and-so.
they couldn't give her legal advice.
Because it can't.
Tell her exactly how to run it, but they said
Just look at
read
this code. This is the code.
And then submit your
Resubmit under this.
in writing
and we'll take your case.
and
from
we'll
there.
take your case from there. So anyway, I said, okay, fine, whatever. I don't know what the speech or whatever, but I wasn't found guilty. And so anyway, so as I was leaving, the prosecuting attorney who was supposed to prosecute my case stopped me in the hall, and he says to me, so, Miss Gagerman, I know I'm the prosecuting attorney is supposed to prosecute the case against you, but do you understand what the judges just told you to do? And I said, yes, sir. He said, please, make sure you file your appeal within 14 days, look at the code, and everything will work out fine. So anyway, so it winds up, I do my due diligence, and I find that there's a California code called the California Speed Trap that if you're coming from a highway that is 55 miles or more, you have to be given a certain amount of feet, like, I don't know, 500 or 1,000 feet.
Before the speed limit goes down to whatever.
From 55 to 25, whatever. Even though I had stopped, even though it was
Yes,
30,
we know you weren't speeding. We know. We
I
believe
was
you.
going
We
25,
believe you.
70,
Yes.
Whatever, So I filed that appeal, and I got a letter in the mail giving me back my check, whatever it was.
No. You got the notice that you were
Oh,
cleared,
I was cleared.
but then you forgot in the glory of it all to get your check, and then you called the office one day and said,
yeah.
by the way, I need my check, and then what happened?
Oh, I heard them cheering me on.
Wait, is this part 3?
This is
Yeah.
part 3.
No, it's almost
No,
it.
no, this is it. Finishing part 2. So anyway, so I hear them, all the 3 women
Well,
saying,
you're Dr. Gagerman?
you're
It's Janice on the phone.
phone.
Yeah.
Janice Gagerman, she won her case. Chief Banda is gone. They found also that Chief Banda, they had done some investigation because of my case and found that he had been doing this for the last several years to all these out-of-town drivers of doing this, and that they had violated this whole California motor speed trap law, and all the in people were giving up.
The in people.
And so they got rid of Chief Banda, and they've been wanting to get rid of him for years, and I was the one
Janice,
that got rid
I thought the reason
That's true.
he was guilty
He
of
was
corruption.
guilty, right?
Right.
No, much more serious than
Oh
that.
yeah, they.
Right.
And the judge, Henry, who was
Wait!
convicted. Yeah.
Oh, and then Judge Henry, there's a thing about Judge Henry.
Judge Henry
Is this
got
part
a
3?
whatever.
It's
So,
almost
okay,
over.
So, to finish part 3.
No,
Okay, so then.
commence part 3.
So then
Just
March
do it.
3. Anyway, so I work with a lot of social workers who are adoption workers, and they know this the guy, I talk to them about the kids, whatever, and they say, Judge Henry, we can't stand the guy, he's this heavy duty, whatever, I don't want to say this because it's on YouTube.
Say it. Come on, say it.
Whatever.
Just say it.
This heavy duty right wing.
Jerk. Bad guy.
whatever. And like, you know, he will allow certain adoptions to occur. He has allowed certain adoptions to occur in homes that are like, you know, really, really proselytizing. Anyway, whatever. And it's like,
Proselyte, yeah.
anyway, whatever.
Christian, yeah.
So anyway, it winds up that all of a sudden
Okay.
I'm listening on the radio and Judge Henry in the Macau Islands was found guilty, or he's stolen all this jewelry from this one store, and he was with this one woman who was like 20 years his junior, who was like some kind of part of a prostitution ring or something like that. Judge Henry, who was this major, you know,
Right-wing
right, well,
Christian,
very
yeah.
kind of guy, you know, everything, and he was found guilty, and they had to relieve him of his judgeship and everything, and he was the one who found me guilty in the first place, and it wound up that he and Judge Van, they had like this thing going, and they were also happy to get rid of the adoption
Could be a
people.
TV
and,
show.
oh yeah, we're so happy to
It could
get
be a
rid of
TV series.
Could be a movie.
Henry.
I mean, it already is
Judge
now.
Henry was found guilty. Oh, he was found guilty. He had to quit his job as a judge. They busted him and everything. They found
But
his
Janice,
2,000 not what.
I thought that the clause.
Here comes the voice of reason.
clause that was, you know, that they had pointed out to you, the thing that it said was, they had to file certain kinds of reports and paperwork about their speed trap,
Yeah,
like on a regular basis, on some particular, the law
And they
said it, and if they didn't, any convictions based, any convictions based on that speed trap were not valid.
we're no
And
longer.
that was the clause that they
Right.
told you to read,
Right.
and then you checked to see if this paperwork had been followed.
I checked even more, that's
And you
right.
called into the office and
Right.
everything, and you discovered, oh yeah, these people are just, they're not the kind of people who are gonna be good about that kind of thing. And they hadn't
They
done
never
their homework
filed
at all.
anything at all,
And
right.
so the whole thing was invalid, and it was thrown out on that basis.
Right.
That was,
I did even
That was
more
never the way I heard the
investigation.
story.
Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
sometimes forget things. Those details.
Sometimes you embellish a little.
No, yeah, but that
Well, give her a hand, everyone. Give her a hand.
So I persisted. I knew I was right, and I knew this guy was.
well,
you
also,
know,
the reason she was
So
gonna
it's
spend
3
all
years,
that,
by the
It
way.
took 3
by the way,
years.
the reason it was worth.
Because-
3
yeah,
years,
yeah, yeah.
3
You
years.
have to understand, she was commuting 100 miles in each direction once a
For
week to
work,
Sacramento. Getting a moving violation, when 3, you lose your license, it's a very serious matter to get a
Did you have
moving
other
violation.
tickets?
No, but,
Oh.
you know,
But
if you had
still, I
one,
mean, you know, it's
now you have to
still-
be like totally paranoid about going 2
Right.
miles
You know,
over
and
the
I always have a
limit,
heavy
you know.
foot, you know.
Take after Bobby Toby. then.
Getting a moving violation, if you're traveling that much on a regular basis, is really a
You
serious
know,
matter. It was worth it to try to, yeah.
Moving violate your insurance.
No, but
All right.
also,
Well,
but,
Mom,
you know,
take
the
a
other
bow.
point was,
Oh, there's
all
more?
of a
There's
sudden,
more.
Judge
Wait, there's
Henry,
more.
All of a sudden, and like all the adoption workers were like, "Hey, Janice, join us for a TGIF thing on Friday. We're celebrating." Are you so? Oh, my God! You know, he and Banda, and you know, it was so
Okay.
great.
All right. And
Judge Henry.
then there's the time that you outran and ducked that officer on First Avenue in Chico, but we won't go into that one.
Can we stop the
That.
Yeah.